The story of tarot is truly fascinating. Its evolution, the secrecy that once surrounded the cards, and how they have changed over the centuries. Fortune-telling, soothsaying, and predicting the future are practices as old as history itself, which makes it difficult to know their full history. People think that the cards came from Egypt, believing that the word tarot is derived from the ancient Egyptian word tarash, which means royal way. The word Torah, Hebrew for law, and the title of the Jewish holy book also suggests a link between tarot and the mystical Jewish system of Kabbalah. It is generally accepted that the earliest playing cards originated in China, with examples dating back to the 9th century. Tarot cards, as we know them today, meanwhile, first appeared in northern Italy in the 15th century. It is likely that their makers were inspired by the Chinese cards brought from the East by merchants who traveled the spice routes. These trade networks ran from the west coast of Japan, through the islands of Indonesia, around India to the Middle East, and, from there, across the Mediterranean into Europe. The oldest surviving tarot cards are hand-painted works of art produced for wealthy Italian nobles by contemporaries of Leonardo da Vinci. Among the powerful figures who commissioned the cards was Francesco Sforza, Duke of Milan, resulting in the creation of the Visconti Sforza pack, the oldest surviving tarot deck. The suits in the decks were said to symbolize the 4 different classes in society. Swords represented the aristocracy, cups were churchmen, pentacles, or coins, stood for merchants, and wands, or batons tools, for peasants. This suggests that the cards may have been used as a means of teaching noblemen the rules of life and to instruct them in the ways of living virtuously. Early writings about tarot often refer to complex esoteric systems in the sense of secret knowledge that is only shared among and understood by a select group of people. Books and decks based on these theories were published by famous occultists such as Eliphas Levi, Gerard Encausse, and A.E. Waite. Their use of tarot was usually contained within a larger esoteric framework, of which the cards were just one small element. At the same time, we know through anecdotal accounts that wise women were reading the cards in their homes, using different systems and meanings. However, there is little to no published evidence of these readings, so we must assume that the knowledge of the cards was passed orally between teacher and student, or from mother to daughter, outside of a small, select group of learned men. Today, the history of tarot is continuing to evolve and alter with each and every reading and usage of the cards. Like a flowing river, the study of tarot will change, adapt, and grow as humanity does. Until next time, farewell.